Shalom. And I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakak, Kodash. Double honors to my teachers, the head apostles, and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening, pushing for this word with truth and sincerity, and your few Akwath as well that's listening with sincerity. All right, today, just coming back at you guys through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, and I'm just getting into a lesson. Okay, on the fact that, hey, many men of old, many prophets, okay, have desired to see the things that we see, you know? Matter of fact, let's read the precept. This is Matthew 13 and verse 17. For verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see, and have not seen them, and to hear the things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Yeah, okay? Many men of old have desired to see the things that we're seeing right now, man. Okay? Seeing these prophecies taking in place. Example, the MOTB, Revelation 13. Many prophets have desired to see those things, man. Okay, seeing the downfall of Babylon the Great, okay, aka America. All right, many prophets have desired to see that. When the prophets were writing these certain prophecies, they thought it was going to happen in their time. Okay, that's why at certain times they use certain terms pertaining to the lifetime that they were in. Okay, an example when Jeremiah said, Merodach is confounded, so on and so forth, roughly paraphrasing that precept, because he thought, what? It was in his time that Babylon was going to be taken out, right? Well, Babylon speaking about America, because that prophecy was a future prophecy, okay? But also, main example is Acts 1, man. Right? When the disciples saw Yahweh Shai again, when he resurrected from the dead, they thought it was at their time that the Lord was going to restore the kingdom unto Israel. You see, that's why they asked him this right here, Acts 1 and verse 6. And it reads, When they therefore were come together, they asked of Yahweh Shai, when the disciples were come together, saying, Lord, will thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? See, they thought it was at their time that the Lord was going to restore the kingdom, man. Okay? Because imagine, bro, you were following Yahweh Shai, right? And then he died. He got crucified. And then what? After 3 days, he resurrected from the dead. So you would think, it's happening now. It's right now because you resurrected from the dead. That's the type of spirit the disciples were in, man. They thought it was going to happen now. But no, it wasn't in their time. It's in this time here that the kingdom's going to be restored back to Israel. Because at that time, there still has to be certain prophecies to take place. Okay? For example, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, us coming to Egypt again in slave ships. That did not happen in the time of the ancient Roman Empire. Okay, that prophecy still had to take place, because Yahweh Shai said, not a jot. Right? Let's see here. Bear with me for a minute. Yes, right here, for Yahweh Shai said this. I'm going to start at Matthew 5 and 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Yes, Yahweh Shai came to fulfill. Okay, this is the point. Verse 18. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass away, till heaven and earth pass away, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Yeah. Okay, all has to be fulfilled. All the prophecies have to be fulfilled. Not a jot, no tittle, Not one prophecy is going to be, okay, we're going to take out this prophecy just to speed up the process. No, man. Okay? The Yahweh Bashem Yahushai does everything in order. All right? That's why also in 2nd Esdras, if I'm not mistaken, where it speaks of, where is the precept? Is it 4? Let's write measure for a sec. Okay? I know it's in 2nd Esdras. All right, bear with me for a minute. Yes, this is 2nd Ezra 4 and verse 37. It reads, by measure hath he measured the times, and by number hath he numbered the times. And he doth not move nor stir them until the said measure be fulfilled. Yeah, until the prophecy be fulfilled. The said measure is the prophecies, man. He's not going to move nor stir them, okay? So that's why the disciples, when they saw Yahushua come back from the dead, it wasn't in their time that the kingdom was going to be restored. Because we're reading it. The Lord said, okay, he's not going to move nor stir anything until the said measure be fulfilled. So certain prophecies had to be fulfilled, right? Again, when I read, I paraphrased Deuteronomy, right? Matter of fact, let's get it, man. Deuteronomy 28, okay? Deuteronomy 28 and 60 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, okay? By the way thereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again. And there thou shalt be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen, and no man shall buy you. Yeah, that prophecy had to be fulfilled, because this is a prophecy, and it was fulfilled, man. Okay, in the time of slavery. When did we go back into Egypt again with ships? Okay, that's speaking about America. Okay, coming to America and slave ships, because we did not go to Egypt again with ships. There was no part of that recorded in history. Okay, except when we got out of the Exodus, when we got out of Egypt. After that, we never went back in ships. So this is speaking about what? America. Okay, because that's why also in Revelation 18, so like 11, it speaks about, you know, that great city which is called Sodom and Egypt. So this is speaking about America. That prophecy had to be fulfilled. You know, that's just one of the prophecies that had to be fulfilled before the kingdom comes, man. Okay, and also what? Esau had to fulfill his blessing too, right? Him being given the whole earth. The Romans didn't rule the whole earth at that time, man. They ruled the known world. It's at this time here that what? Esau's ruling the whole world, man. Okay, and that had to be fulfilled. There's a lot of prophecy that had to be fulfilled, you know, before the kingdom comes, man. Okay, and at that time, hey, it wasn't time yet, man. At the time when the disciples were around, when Yahushua was resurrected, man. It wasn't that time. But what? They desired to see that. Just like us right now, we're desiring to see it. And what? It's in this time here that the Lord's going to come back, because those prophecies have been fulfilled and prophecies are being fulfilled. We're in the time of prophecies, man. Okay? Things are happening. You see? Example, like I said, the MOTB, we're seeing the infrastructure being laid down. Okay? It's happening in our time, man. Okay, that's why also right here we're seeing it, man. We're seeing it happening in front of our eyes, man. You can't deny it. All right, you're hearing the rumors of wars, man. All right, Ukraine and Russia. Okay, all type of events are happening, man. All type of prophecies are popping off like popcorn, man. This is it. This is the time that the Lord is gonna come back, man. This is the time, man. We're seeing the signs. All right, that's one way to see what point and prophecy that we're at, by looking at the signs. The Lord did say to look at the signs, man. Okay, and that's when you're gonna know, hey, I'm coming back, man. I'm getting close to coming, man, because the signs are happening. The birth pains are happening. All right. Yes, let me get this real quick. You know what? Let me read this right here real quick. You know what? Yeah, let me go to the point. This is Luke 21 verse 29. And he spake unto them a parable. Behold, the fig tree and all the trees, when they now shoot forth, ye see and know of your own selves that summer is nigh at hand. So likewise ye, when ye see these things come to pass, know ye that the kingdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua is nigh at hand. Yeah, man. Okay, just like when you see the trees, you know, shoot forth, you know, hey, it's summer. Summertime's coming around. All right? And it's the same thing with these prophecies, man. When you see these certain prophecies popping off, hey, Yahushua is coming around, man. Yahushua is right around the corner. You see? Because the Lord prophesied about these signs, these rumors of wars, okay? These different signs in the moon and the sun. When you go up in the chapter, it speaks about that. Matter of fact, let's read it. This is Luke 21 and 25. And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon and in the stars. And there's many signs in the moon, man. these different blood moons, so on and so forth. Okay, we're seeing that, man. And upon earth, distress of nations with perplexity. Yes, there have been distress of nations with perplexity, man, and it's only gonna increase. You know, although Esau doesn't, broadcast, certain things that happen in other countries, but things are happening, man. In Haiti, there's distress right now, man. Okay, and there's also other things that's happening that we don't know of, because Esau, he only broadcasts, what he wants you to know. All right, the sea and the waves roaring, man's heart failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. Yeah, it's gonna be shaken. Mainly when those missiles hit ground zero. All right. Verse 27, and then they shall see the Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and glory. See, and then you're gonna see the Son of Man. See, yeah, I wish I gave the breakdown, man. Okay, this is gonna have to happen first, then this, then that, and then boom, that's when I'm gonna come. You see, Jacob's trouble has to happen, right? And then the MOTB has to be implemented. World War III has to happen, okay? And then boom, I'm gonna come in that mix, right? Because the Lord did say, I am come to bring fire on the earth. What will life already be kindled? You see, so certain things have to take place first before it comes, man. And we're in a blessed situation, right? We're in a blessed time to see these things, man. Because again, many prophets and great men have desired to see these things that we see, seeing these prophecies, man. They wrote about it. They thought it was going to happen in their time, man. But here we are. It's happening in our time. It's happening here, man. All right. We're going to get to see, Yahweh Shai come back. We're going to get to see all these things, man. We're going to be living these things, man. We are living in these prophecies, man. Okay, seeing Esau falling down as lightning. And, and us, Abaratas that would be of the elect, being joint heirs with Yahweh Shai. Okay? Because also one of the prophecies is what? Esau's the end of the world, man. Okay? And Jacob's the beginning of it that followeth. This is the last age, man. You see, this is the last time. Hey, even Ezra, he asked, basically in a nutshell, when are we going to get the kingdom? When are you going to come back? Even Ezra asked the angel, man. You see, all the prophets desired to see that, man. Because, hey, because our people's been catching hell from going to slavery onto slavery from time, man. After the reign of King Solomon, that was the only time where, and all our people, right, was together, man. All our nation was together. Speaking about the nation, the kingdom Salakia of Israel and the kingdom of Judah. That was the only time all the kingdom was all together. But after that, man, hey, we got separated, man. The Syrians took over the Israel, right? The northern kingdom, put them in captivity, and after that they went to the further land, which is the America, right? Arsareth, okay. And after that, yeah, we just kept on going from slavery to slavery under these heathens, man. That's why also when I just said, if the world be made for our sakes, why would we not possess an inheritance with the heathen? Roughly paraphrasing, man. You see? Because we've been going to hell and we've been going to captivity from captivity, man. That's why all the prophets, when they receive these visions, okay, they receive these prophecies, you're like, is it happening right now? Is it now? Because, hey, we're tired of this, man. Tired of seeing these heathens rule over us, man. Because they're supposed to be a base. They're dogs. Right? So this is 2nd Esdras 6. And we'll start at verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that falleth? Yeah, I was just asking, when is all this shit going to end, man? Okay? And then when are we gonna come into rulership? When is that going to happen? Is it now? Right? And he said unto me, from Isaac, the angel said unto him, from Isaac, so the angel went back from the beginning, okay? Because all this story it's been written, okay? It's been written who's going to rule for this time, who's going to rule for that time, okay? And who's going to be the last ruler, okay? Everything's been written. That's why, the angel from the get, because it's been established from the get-go, man. All right, verse 8, and he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, and from Jacob, Salakia. Let me read that again. 2nd Esdras 6 and verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau, For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Yeah, Esau's the end, and we're the beginning, man. Okay? And Esau is at his end, man, because he's fulfilling his blessing. He has the whole earth now. Okay, he has all the fatness, and what he has sucked all the fatness out of the earth, man. Now the earth is defiled. So Esau has fulfilled his blessing, man. And it's only a matter of time now, hey, before all things start happening quickly, man. Well, these prophecies start happening quickly. And then, yo, this guy gets taken out. Okay, because also in the prophecy it says what? He's given it a short time. He must go out and deceive the nations for a short time. You see? So regardless, man, hey, this is going to happen. Whether you believe it or not, it's going to happen, man. The prophecy is going to happen, man. The Lord said all has to be fulfilled. Not just no one tittle is going to pass away till all be fulfilled. And it's in our time, these things are going to come to pass, man. And we're seeing it happening. You can't deny it again. We're seeing these things happening, man. All right. Hey, so with that, man, I'm going to close it off here by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Wakakodash. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, I'm going to say Shalom.